Chef Stefano, so you know what that means. It's time for dessert. We ate the pasta. I loved the pasta.
You did love the pasta.
I love the pasta.
Okay.
Everyone loved the pasta, actually. And now we're ready for our rhubarb upside-down cake,
Yes.
which I've heard of pineapple upside-down cake. I haven't seen it done with rhubarb.
But it's same thing, same principle, even plums. You know, stone fruit, you can do that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with the cake.
Yes.
So I have some butter
Very important.
in a stand mixer. I'm going to add a little bit of flour.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not going to add the spoon, guys.
Add a spoon.
The flour.
Okay.
We're going to add some sugar.
Yeah.
Okay. Baking powder, baking soda, and salt. We're making a
all the dry.
basic cake. Okay? And we're going to let that go slowly. And what we want is it's going to be like a sandy texture.
Okay.
Okay? It's a little crummy texture.
Crumbly.
Yeah, exactly. Okay? In the meantime, while that does its thing, rhubarb.
Let's talk about the rhubarb.
Let's talk about the rhubarb.
Like the rhubarb, but love the rhubarb.
So rhubarb, vegetable, very tart. So usually you have to pair it with some kind of sweet sugar, maple syrup, something just to balance it out. Harvest April till June-ish.
Okay, it's special.
Yeah, and you know, people always think that, oh, because it's red, it's ready to harvest. It's not true. There's some varieties have like a greenish stem. So you're looking at stems that are about 12 to 18 inches, about an inch thick. So that's really when it's time to harvest it.
Yeah.
You don't want to eat the leaves.
No.
Leaves are toxic.
So they're really bad for you,
Yes,
huh?
so we stay away from them. So we cut them out and we just use the stalks.
The stalks are so pretty, but you almost want to play with them.
Yes. So
don't do that, especially with the toxic.
Exactly. Keep it in the fridge. The stalks, you can just wrap them tightly in like plastic wrap. They'll stay. Or in pieces in a container in the freezer. I'll stay up to about a year.
Oh, that's really good.
So I mean, I prefer using rhubarb in sweets. So like jams, cakes, okay? So basically here what we're going to do is we're going to add maple syrup. So there's our sugar. It's going to get the sugars too of the rhubarb going a little bit. And we have orange juice and orange zest.
Nice.
So that goes in there.
That's all going to help with that bitterness,
we
that
can
tartness.
mix all this up just like that. And we're just going to let it sit.
Okay.
It's going to do its thing. Okay.
It's going to marinate.
Exactly. Here we have a crumbly texture.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of buttermilk. We have 2 eggs and a yolk.
Okay.
So we're going to add that to our buttermilk, just like that. And we have a little bit of vanilla.
Nice.
So that goes in there.
Okay. You didn't put that much sugar in the recipe, actually, Chef. I'm surprised
like
because
half a cup.
About half a cup.
Yeah, it's not that much. But we have the maple syrup.
We do.
So mix all this together, and we're slowly gonna pour this guy right into our batter right here. So we're gonna let it go slowly, and we're gonna just go a little at a time. And basically, we're making our cake mix. I don't know about you, but rhubarb is the kind of it's the kind of thing that you buy at the market.
Yeah.
And every time you get to the cashier looks at you and like, what are you gonna do with that? Like people honestly don't know. What's your plan with that, right?
Yeah.
And rhubarb is great. Like I remember as a kid too. You know, we can eat it raw. You know, you take the stem, dip it in sugar, or dip it in maple syrup and just eat it, right?
Yeah.
Not the leaves.
Not
the leaves, everybody. So I have my cake batter. What I want to do here is I greased a round tin, parchment paper in at the bottom.
Right.
I'm gonna put my rhubarb and all the juices here right in there. Lay it out.
If we were doing this not on TV, how long would you sit the rhubarb in to marinate?
Oh, probably 15
minutes?
Half an hour.
All right, so it's not an overnight type of thing.
So we're gonna remove this guy right here. Well, forget it. We're not gonna remove it.
So this is the cake part, and remember, it's an upside down cake. So
exactly. So now we just want to pour the cake mix. Right over the top.
Oh,
you're gonna see it's just gonna bake right over all of this.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're gonna pop this guy, just smooth it out, and we're gonna pop this guy in the oven, all right, for about 35 minutes.
All right.
At 350.
All right.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
This guy goes in here.
Beautiful.
Wow.
35 minutes. Can you smell it? Not really, because we have one already ready to go.
So we have one ready to go, right? Use a toothpick to see when the cake is done.
It's got to cool.
It's got to cool because all the juices are there, so you want them to reabsorb into the cake.
So it's like a cake, not like a pudding that's fallen all over the place.
Get ready, the reveal. Wow, look at that.
Take off the parchment.
Et voila.
That's so good.
So we
It's
have a
so
nice,
pretty.
so we're gonna cut you a piece right here.
Why, thank you.
You're very welcome, my dear.
This is lovely, and what a great way to mark the season. For those who love the
Look at
rhubarb
that.
and all the rhubarb desserts.
Hold on.
I need the whipped cream. Thank you. For those who love their rhubarb at this time of year, you know, go ahead and freeze it as Stefano
Absolutely,
told you.
you'll have it all year.
Mm-hmm.
Good,
Ooh.
no?
It's got a tardiness to it. It's got a sweetness to it.
You got it.
And very good, chef. 2 for 2. Love it. Beautiful and perfect for spring. Thank you so much. For everyone at home that's drooling, find the recipe up on our website.